This is the injection pump for this M100 engine. We're going to reinstall that in a moment. It's been overhauled in the past. It's got little red check marks here and a yellow one down there. The yellow one would be the original, the red one is somebody else has had it apart and possibly resealed it. It's a little bit oily on the outside, but that's given the state that the engine was with oil leaks everywhere. That's to be expected. Somebody's signature on there. So could have been rebuilt by anybody. These pumps are $78,000 new. I don't know anybody that would ever need to buy one. So what we've got to do now is we've got to line that mark up, the timing mark on the end of the pump, which is there. Now I pulled this thing out at the correct position that it should have been on in the engine, and obviously the pump wasn't set properly in the motor and fit properly in the first place because the timing marks don't line up. So we'll just grab a 17mm spanner and we'll turn that around till we get it lined up correctly. Right, so we're going to line up, there's a notch there, so we've got to line up a notch in the pump. That takes us to number 1 injection position. Pump does not feel right. Okay, so that's number 1 there. So just get that into the light a bit better. You can see the little groove there in the gear. That's where we got those to line up, so that's number 1. Now, this is not like a diesel pump, you don't spill time these. Now we'll just take this off. I just want to check this rack, make sure that that's working correctly. Oh man, I'm glad I could do that on the car. Right, that's the rack, the end of the rack for the injection pump, and it's stuck. That's from what I can see. Should be able to yeah, now we're working. This isn't, the rack isn't actually connected directly to the governor, but what I'm doing here is I'm working the 3-dimensional cam in the back of the pump just to see what this does. So push that in, and that should, little plunger inside there, I should be able to see that come out. So that's full throttle there, and it's come up, it's closed. I seem to have unstuck it a bit. Put a little bolt in there and see if we can pull it in and out. That's better. Now we're working. Now let's put that back on. Right. This is the coupler that goes on there like that. Right, now what we've got to do is set the engine timing to 60 degrees after top dead centre. There's a mark, that's top dead centre now. We're at number 1. Valves closed when they're fitted. Right, somebody thoughtfully put a mark there for me. So that's where the pump goes on number 1 firing after top dead centre. Now I just tighten all the bolts up, and there's the four get tightened at the back, and then you have to adjust the height of the front mount, which bolts to the block itself, to get the correct angle. If you tighten that up first, the pump could be sitting up like that or down like that, and it becomes noisy while it's on operation. That's the heater lines. There's a pipe comes through the back here that goes to the heater in the car, and that provides hot water to there. Now if we look at these hoses, they're dated the 4th, 1976. So obviously they're going to get changed. Daimler-Benz, so they're the original hoses almost. We just do use a socket to tighten up that bottom one and the top one. So it's all tight and ready to go now. So now we move to the next stage, which is adjusting a little bracket that sits down in the back there. It's hard to see in this light, but let's put a bit of light on there. A little bracket just there. There, so we've got to get an Allen key to fit down there. You can see the bolt hole where it goes. So we've got put those brackets on, and then that's the pumps all situated, and we can put the intake manifolds on, and then the injectors and pipes and so forth.